Hi, my name is Kallie. I'm a senior at MSU, and I just wanted to share my testimony about how God has used community to change my life, especially through crew. So when I was growing up, me and my family would go to church on Sundays. That was pretty much the extent of my faith. I didn't really know what the gospel was. I didn't know what God's plan for my life was. I just kind of was going through the motions and thought it was good enough. So when I was in middle school, I didn't have great friends. I was actually bullied, and I really just felt like an outsider most of the time. Um, and that was really hard. So when I went into high school, I made a really conscious decision to be someone I wasn't so that people would accept me. So I acted cool. I hung out with all the cool people, and pretty soon I had all these friends and people wanted to hang out with me, and it was exactly what I wanted, except it was really empty and none of those friendships were real, and I wasn't being myself. Nobody actually knew who I was, including me. So looking back, I can tell that what I was wanting was to be known and wanted, not just wanted, because it's really easy to be wanted in the world, but to be known and still loved is really different. So I knew I wanted that, I just couldn't put words to it. So when I came to college, I got plugged in with crew because I'd heard of it from some friends back home, and I knew that somehow God was the answer to my problems, even if I didn't know how. Just from my years at church, I knew that somehow He would be the answer to that. So when I came to crew, I showed up to some social things and made some friends, and pretty soon they started to get to know me and know the real me, and they still liked me and they still wanted to be around me and be my friend, and I was just shocked because I hadn't experienced that before. So I was really it was so attractive to me that there were people out there who were friends with each other, that were being themselves, that were knowing who they were and letting their friends see that, and letting their friends come alongside them in the messy parts and the hard parts of their lives, which were all the parts that I had kept hidden for so long. Um, so I was so amazed that that was even possible. And I realized that the reason that's possible is because of the gospel. So when a staff member shared it with me, I realized I needed to accept Jesus into my life, and He needed to be at the center of my life, because I'm broken, I am sinful, but God loves me so much that He sent His Son to die for me so that I could know Him, that He could know me and show me His love, that He could know me intimately and fully and still love me and still want me, was incredible and something I found really hard to believe, but I do, and I believe that He loves everyone and wants them to know Him. Um, and in my life, He used crew for that. He used this awesome community of people who really love Him and love others with His love. That's what was so attractive to me, was the change that people experience in their own lives was overflowing into my life. And you don't get that anywhere but community, but Christian community. And now, because I've been changed, I can go out into the world, into people's lives who don't know Jesus, and show them His love. And I just feel so thankful to crew, even though it wasn't crew's doing, it was really God. um, Crew is just such a good tool that God uses in people's lives. um, so I just wanted to encourage you with that, and I hope that that encourages you to find some community and get plugged in this year.